NASA announces supersonic plane that can travel from New York to London in 90 minutes. An airliner traveling at Mach 4, that's 4 times the speed of sound, would be almost 2 times faster than the Concorde. Researchers at NASA have been analyzing the business case for developing a supersonic passenger jet that could travel up to 4 times the speed of sound. This would be around twice as fast as the cruising speed of Concorde, the iconic retired Franco-British jet, which could maintain Mach 2, that's 1,348 miles an hour, at an altitude of some 60,000 feet. For comparison, today's larger airlines typically cruise at a relatively sedate 600 miles an hour, which is only about 80% of the way to breaking the sound barrier at Mach 1. NASA determined that viable passenger markets exist in connection with 50 establishment transocean flights passed between cities, particularly over North Atlantic and the Pacific. The possibility of supersonic flight over land was not considered, as such tends to be prohibited for civil aviation, as is the case in the United States. And that said, however, NASA's Quest mission, which involved the development of an experimental quiet supersonic aircraft known as the X-59, is that it may lead to changes to these rules in the future. Lori Ozorowski, project manager for NASA's Commercial Supersonic Technology Project, said, "We conducted similar concept studies over a decade ago at Mach 1.6 to 1.8. The resulting roadmaps helped guide NASA research efforts since, including those leading to the X-59. These new studies will both refresh those looks at technology roadmaps and identify additional research needs for a broader high-speed range. The next step in NASA's Advanced Air Vehicles program will be for the Space Agency to issue 2-year-long contracts to aerospace firms to develop concept designs and roadmaps. The latter are expected to explore air travel possibilities, outline the risks and possibilities, and identify the technologies that would be needed to make greater than Mach 2 travel a reality." Boeing is leading the team with the first contract and will be partnered with other companies including Exosonic, GE Aerospace, Georgia Tech Aerospace Systems Design Laboratory, Rolls-Royce North America Technologies. The second contact, meanwhile, is going to Northrop Grumman Aeronautic Systems, who will be working in collaboration with Blue Ridge Research and consulting Boom Supersonic and Rolls-Royce North America Technologies. Each team, NASA said, will be exploring such elements as airframe, power propulsion, thermal management, and material designs that could hold up under high supersonic velocities. And alongside this, the teams will be putting together non-proprietary designs for concept supersonic vehicles. Once this industry engagement phase is completed, NASA and its academic and industrial partners will then decide whether to invest in the continuation of the work. NASA's Mary Jo Long Davis, manager of the agency's Hypersonic Technology Project, said, "The design, concepts, and technology roadmaps are really important to have in our hands when the companies are finished. We're also collectively conscious of the need to account for safety, efficiency, and economic and social considerations. It's important to innovate responsibility so we return benefits to travelers and do no harm to the environment," she said. This is on Express UK by Daily Express reporter. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. My Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.